around Scotland in a motorhome with a variety of people we've hired, largely women, to be our chef, masseuse, etc. They've not had any training, but they have brought a certain enthusiasm to the work, and we've been trying to get through the gigs as best we can on our stinking mobile home. It's like a fucking lavatory of wheels.
Hello, Ambrose. Well, hello, Mark.
Well, hello, Kirkcaldy.
How you doing up there? Quite weird to see that beautiful woman sandwiched between two elderly men who haven't cracked a fucking smile once. Didn't you two used to be in the Muppets? So what do you do, old guys? What did you do?
No, it's good we've kiboshed the fucking nuclear programme. That's one good thing about Alex Salmond, man. I like Alex Salmond. I like to have a leader who looks Scottish. It looks like he's got the cholesterol levels of a fucking fried egg. It's good, isn't it, though? Because the nuclear thing, originally 9 of the prospective new nuclear power stations were going to be in Scotland. So we'd have been the first nation on earth to start developing mutant superpowers. Or the people of Dundee might have turned back to normal. I reckon if a Scottish guy did get mutant superpowers, he still wouldn't go to the fucking doctor. Is that wings you're developing there? Aye, fuck it, it'll clear up. It's a pity we can't harness more natural energy, is it? Pity we can't harness the power of Scottish moaning. Oh no, that moaning powered light bulb, it's broken again. Oh no, there it is, back on. Do you know Scotland is the world's epicentre of global warming? So we're getting warmer quicker than anywhere else. And we don't mind, because it means that we get to sit in our mountains and watch the fucking English drown. Another pineapple, Huey? No thanks, Willie, I've got a coconut here.
Did you watch Frankie Boyle tonight?
Yes.
What did you think?
Excellent. The whole thing.
He's right there if you want to say hello.
Hiya, how you doing? You alright?
It was absolutely super.
Thank you very much.
See where we are tomorrow. We're in Dinkeld, a place I'd never heard of. It sounds like
it's got
a Scottish town that's been made up for someone to go and travel to and tag it.
American Hollywood, Scotland.
No, that's it! Stuck up a tree! That is classic. I know, we're stuck in the first.
Are you going to give us a hand push or are you just going to give us abuse?
It was me just before he did it. He went, I think I'm getting the hang of this now. I think it takes you half a day to get to really know any vehicle.
No, he's on dry land and he's still kidding.
Oh, it's like being the vehicles, man.
Was embarrassed but stuck with them. Walked at the shoulder down the street ridicule. They couldn't tell me.
Well, hello, Bankery.
What's that fucking noise? Are we under attack? Is that just a local noise or don't worry, a fucking troop carrier comes over this point with the evening? Is it? Or I shouldn't be worried. The whole building is fucking throbbing. What is it? Is this the sound guy playing tricks? Have you thought on a fucking Indian graveyard? What is it? Do you know what this is? It's a helicopter! Up here! took us 5 hours to find this butthole.
I was fucking looking for something in my jacket and burnt my head on the light bulb in the dressing room. What else?
Jim did the exact same thing.
Really?
Look at that. What's the
Just
fucking
stick
reason
it.
for that?
It is a bit mental, isn't it?
Holy moly.
If you're not in any hurry to get anywhere, I would suggest...
Well, we are, actually.
Where are you heading to?
Inverness, but, you know, it's not worth
You can always
risking.
go back Huntly and then stick to the main road.
Right.
That's Carga.
It's up to yourself, you want to chance it. But I certainly wouldn't suggest it for one of these.
When did he go over?
Oh, but it's half two.
He's actually wobbling so much up there, look as well. Look, it's over! Oh, it's over! Fuck!
Oh, he's gonna go!
Fucking
Zooming in
hell.
on him.
Yeah.
He's about to go.
Fuck!
Whoa, man!
Hello, Inverness. Hello, Aberdeen. Hello, Findhorn. I have been looking forward to coming to fucking Findhorn ever since I found out where Findhorn was about 2 hours ago. What about you, madam? What do you do? Hygienist. A lot of stuff to keep hygienic. You could be doing almost anything. What are you keeping hygienic? Teeth? You're a dentist? A dental hygienist? What's the difference? What, people come in and you just fucking brush their teeth for them? How fucking lazy is the world getting? What, you mean that you half qualified from dental school and you can't pull the teeth out, or... What is a dental hygienist? Yes, I've got teeth. Oh, fucking hell, you're a very arrogant profession, aren't you? Oh, my profession is so wonderful that anybody with teeth would have heard of us. I can only assume that you must have no teeth if you're questioning the work of dental hygienists. Yes, I have teeth, madam. They're in a fucking state, obviously. Because I've not been to see a dental hygienist since ever. Because it's a crazy fucking made-up Narnia job, okay?
We're here in Findhorn, which, now that we've arrived, will be a hippie commune of some sort. But it does seem like the ideal for us to launch a plea for drugs. You can see us through the rest of the tour. We're particularly looking for the rare psychoactive substance DMT, which apparently allows you to see the machine elves of hyperspace.
Tell us about your feet.
Oh, tell us about my feet? That is one of the weirdest things I've ever heard from someone who specialises in the mouth. What are they related? Is that part of your fucking shit? Oh, you're anti-dye, that'll be your fucking feet. You one of those? What about my feet?
No, we were having a little discussion.
You were having a discussion? Well, please fucking throw it open, because clearly the gods of chaos are watching tonight. What could your discussion have been?
I wondered if your feet actually fitted into the big shoes.
Yes, they do. Yes, I wear shoes that fit my feet. How dull must my act be? One, two. Hello, Dundee. Well, hello, Dunfermline. Well, hello, Greenwich. Good having a Nazi Pope now, isn't it? Confusing times for a lot of far-right Rangers fans. Oh, religiously I hate this guy, but politically he's got a few ideas.
I like that guy. Do you remember that guy in Glasgow, the torso killer? And the first victim was like a wee African boy. And they sent for an expert in African ritual murders to have a look at the body. Do you reckon that happens in Africa if there's a Scottish ritual murder? They find a body in the jungle and some guy flies over there and goes, This boy's been glassed. The telltale marks of a fucking pool cue there. I always fancied that job, serial killer profiler. Do you read about it? And what they do is they release deliberately false information about the killer so that he'll get angry and make a mistake. What a fucking great job to annoy serial killers. To wind up people who by definition must have a bit of a temper. Hey, thanks for having me on Crime Watch. We're looking for someone in his 40s who's able to travel a great deal for his work. And I've shagged his mom. She was dirty. I also take a footprint from the crime scene. I mean, I know the type of training shoes he's wearing. They're quite a cheap, shitey pair, actually. What's your story, man? You're an optician. Fucking hell, but you don't wear glasses yourself. You've just fucking decided to mock the afflicted. It's like teaching fucking ballet lessons to people in wheelchairs, you fucker. What do you do, man? Your job is whitewater rafting. Have you seen the film Deliverance? He's in it. They're amateurs, what, at arse fucking? Because, to be honest, that's not something you really want to covet a professional reputation in. His technique's all wrong there. He's not spat on his dick or anything. Are you in the baseball hat? Is it just a fashion thing or cancer? Is it? No, you just thought you'd go for the fucking sympathy shag. What do you do, man? You're a chemical engineer. A fan of chemical engineering. What were the chances of that? Hey, fucking my favourite science. And what have you been chemically engineering this week? Oil rigs. So really you're working in a tense homosexual environment. Hence the cap. You probably have very beautiful hair. You can't possibly allow it to be seen or you'll be teetering around the oil rig in a fucking bin liner miniskirts. Don't talk back to me, son. I'll make you my wife. Yo. Their annual attempt to fight off dragons.
Was embarrassed but stuck with them. Walked at shoulder down street ridicule. They couldn't tell Lou Reed from the view.
There really must be more to do with my life than fucking driving around looking for barns in the middle of nowhere, man. It's just got to stop.
I remember a brilliant thing once. It was the day after September the 11th happened. September the 12th. I was getting the train back up to Glasgow, and all these pissed Scottish women got on, and there's a guy sat across from me, a Sikh, with a turban on. One of them goes, "Who are you? You better not be hijacking this fucking train, you prick!" What's a hijacker going to want a train? You're going to crash it into the buffers at Glasgow Central. Yes, we're taking down the World Trade Centre. Next it's Costa Coffee in the sock shop. You seen that stuff on DVDs now? DVD piracy funds terrorism. So these wee guys at local markets and the bars and stuff, they're all working for fucking Al-Qaeda, are they? They kept that quiet. Here you go, Osama, this'll fund your jihad to fuck. Been a good week on the sports socks, there's a wee bit extra in there for you. I also say DVD piracy funds the drugs trade. Funds the fucking drugs trade. I mean, if you can't make money out of drugs, you're going to struggle in business. Oh, the problem with this crack cocaine is people can just take it or leave it. Thank God we're still selling Bad Boys 2. Crack cocaine, of course, a combination of cocaine and baking soda. How many combinations do you think the junkies went through before they discovered that? Round my way, they used to use heroin and crunchy nut cornflakes. Everyone kept overdosing because they wanted a second bowl.
Hello, peoples.
Hello, Perth.
Well, hello, Cumbernauld.
That's something that the fucking ambassadors would give you when you reach the planet in Star Trek. A native tweet.
Is your lady?
Pregnant.
You're using her pregnancy as a desperate fucking defence. Fucking hell.
Oh. Oh, it's disgusting.
So what, do we just eat the pulp?
Thanks.
I can behave like a fucking unpleasant supply teacher here. It might be important, she thinks. Okay, give me the phone. Let's get back to this fucker. What's the most important thing you reckon it could be? One of your children might be unwell. You're a slightly paranoid lady, aren't you? That's something that crops up at every fucking text. She's not blinked so far on it. Really, a sign I should keep talking to her, but fuck it. It wasn't your phone. I'd have piped up with that earlier. Rather than me saying, well, I know it's not mine, but fuck it, I'll start thinking bad things that could be happening to me. I don't even have a phone, but fuck it. Maybe someone's trying to get in touch with someone I don't know to tell me their kids are dead.
Jesus fucking... I don't even think that's a real thing. I think they built their own ET.
It was nice.
It's like you've killed something on the planet Mogadron.
I think relation of the passion fruit.
As your insides seep out.
Yeah.
With
The
acid.
last thing she said before she shat her brain through her eyes.
Where's your barbecue? That is one of the weirder heckles I've had. But to be honest, meet us afterwards in the dressing room and me and the Reverend will spit roast you. It's the best we can do.
Paisley, Scotland's crime capital. As you can imagine, there's some competition for that title. This should be banned.
I've had so many favourite Scottish things recently. Okay, this is true. Last week, I was in a really posh restaurant in England, and this lassie, like a fifer, came up to me and introduced herself with the words, "Hello, Frankie, my name's Lorraine, like in the quiche." I was on a bus in Glasgow a couple of weeks ago, and there's these two old guys, they're about 60, and there's like, they're talking about an old woman that used to know, sort of back in the day, kind of thing, and one of them's just run into her recently. So the first guy's going, "So how's she bearing up?" And the other one went, "Well, she's seen her last cock."
You've changed your tune, that was the same voice. Liverpool, Manchester, fuck, looks like he's got some jokes in Liverpool. Keep moving. Barnsley. You're from Manchester, sir? What do you do? What are you doing up in Glasgow? Well, someone silenced him already. That was a fucking efficient piece of business. He only opened his mouth 2 seconds ago already. He's burning in a fucking wicker man in the car park. I think the thing English people never really understand about us is the way that we swear at each other but mean it as a compliment. He said I was a cunt. He said you were a decent cunt.
What do you do? You're a railway signaller. That's still a job. They haven't just devised a fucking circuit board that makes the fucking signs go. You've got to go there. You're one step up from the fucker who holds the thing saying golf sale. You're right, it was a particularly fucking harsh thing to say, but hey, I'm a bit of a cunt. What about you, madam? What's your story? You work in Perth, but you live in Dundee. Glamour, glamour. Oh yeah, I don't moor the yacht in Perth. I leave that fucker in Dundee. That seems like an odd choice. So you just want to taunt yourself with a wee glimpse of civilization. Retreat back in. Dundee's more civilized. The sentence Dundee's more civilized than has actually for many years been a puzzle at Mensa.
Rape the fuck out of this shite fuck. Fucking Perth. If this town was a person, it'd be Ian Huntley's Alsatian.